Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Arseni, and we're continuing our playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We're playing as a female Bruja vampire, so we're pretty combat heavy, which is good because our mission is to retrieve a bunch of explosives, home-cooked explosives, held by some crackheads, meth heads, whatever, hold up in the shack. And we're actually in a combat zone now, which means that we can use our weapons, disciplines and whatever without violating the Masquerade. But I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to sneak in and just have a quick look around before we actually start fighting. And so there's a guy up front. We know that there's at least 4 or 5 of them here. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. I think we can maybe grab it. Okay, there's a lot of weapons lying around. We've got a knife. Okay, knife is good. Our health is a bit low. There's at least 2 of them in the house, and there's a generator here. So let's kind of even out the odds by making everything darker. And we can blood heal. So we're gonna blood heal, which is not instantaneous heal. Instead, it's a heal over time effect. You can actually turn on potence, which is gonna help a lot. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, I don't think the light's turned off. No, it says off. Okay. It's weird, but okay. And there's the doggy. Nice doggy. Sorry, doggy. Okay, for some reason our health just dropped. Okay. Lockpicking skill below difficulty of 4. Let's have a quick look. What is our lockpicking? No, it's just 1. Because our dexterity and our stealth are so poor. Okay. So we can't lockpick to go through this this door. That's fine. Let's see, how many of them are still inside? 1. And I think we saw at least 2 up front, and they had guns. Now activate. Potence. And that takes care of him. And we've got ourselves our first gun, which, by the way, guns in this game are really not that good. Now, if we snuck up on him, we could actually feed on him. And if you feed in combat and you kill the guy while feeding, it doesn't actually impact humanity. Which is good. How is he still not dead. Okay, there we go. Got another revolver. That's nice. And what's that? Is that a baseball bat? Yeah, it's a baseball bat. Now, actually, in this game, the health will slowly regenerate as long as you have blood. Oh, for some reason, I can't pick up a baseball bat. Really? Because I already have this weapon? Okay. But I'm pretty sure we have 2 Colt revolvers. Actually, we have 3 Colt revolvers. So I don't know why we can't have 2 melee weapons, but alright, whatever. Let's just do a blood heal. And we're gonna switch to blood buff. And there certainly were a lot of them in here. And I'm pretty sure there was one more. And apparently we can't pick up these pills. For some reason it won't let me feed, but okay. Okay, we picked up some more ammo. Good. Let's see. Okay, now we gotta find those explosives, right? So let's take a look. Let's take a quick look around. Car stereo. Yeah, we can pawn that, I'm sure. A fridge that we can't open. You can see that it's a little dated in terms of like what you can and cannot do. But still, it was quite impressive for its time, just the sheer amount of things you could do and how non-linear it is. I mean, this is really like the good old days of games like the original Deus Ex or System Shock 2. Oh, and I think we found the explosives. Yeah, let's take the Astrolite. Got that. And got some experience. I think I saw a vent actually. Let's go check that vent. Okay, what's inside? What's inside? Ooh, money envelope. Nice. Okay, 250 big ones. Okay, for some reason I can just pick up this barricade. Alright, we've got the explosives, we've got some guns, we've got money, and we didn't die. We still can't pick up a second baseball bat though. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's just very carefully make our way down. So yeah, the melee combat is a bit crude, but it's a heck of a lot more effective, I have to say, than ranged combat in this game. Which we might do, since we have some revolvers now, which are not very nice.
I don't know what I'm saying. Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars.
Subtitle disappeared.
And then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
Okay, so the murderer is already dead. Could that mean that he's actually a vampire, not a werewolf?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Then ask again. The man on the couch, the lone wolf. All others tread carefully. Men everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Okay, so we've got enemies everywhere, but I'm pretty formidable.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Okay, Crimson Sheep, dinosaurs, something about China again?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing.
Yes, it is
Me,
almost
for
as if
example.
they're waiting for me to ask.
Don't open it.
Am I going to win after all is said
Whether
and
or
done?
not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
It's if you bought it. Thanks. Well, I didn't actually pirate the game. I actually have it on Steam. But that's a nice little touch about the piracy. And that is a beautiful track by Darling Violetta, actually. Fantastic band. I don't think they're around anymore though. Alright, let's go back to Mercurio and hand in our explosives. I believe we actually have enough experience to level as well. We do, and we're actually gonna... Yeah, let's level our stealth. So now we have a bit more stealth. We have... gonna be a little bit easier maybe to sneak up on people and maybe sneak past them or feed on them. Right, but first, let's go see Mercurio. Actually, what's our hacking? Oh, we got some hacking. That's nice.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yeah,
Good.
we did.
Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Damn! I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest. You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled with their like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it. I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk. There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment. If there are, I don't know him. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there. She's the woman.
Okay, yeah, we already know
Who
that.
exactly?
Who is Jeanette?
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman. All right, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Right, you're straight off the bus.
Okay, we knew that. Santa Monica?
Who exactly? I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this.
Nothing more about places?
Once I
Guns?
stop leaking my guts out, I'll be back in the game.
Alright, thanks. Bye. Alright. We can actually offload some stuff in the pawn shop before we proceed further. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay. At least this game autosaves quite frequently, which is good because it used to crash a lot back in the day. I think the unofficial 9.6 patch, which is what I'm playing on, has fixed a lot of these crashes, but you never know.
Thanks for coming back. Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation. Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier. I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling. All right, here's what we got today.
Yeah, let's sell a baseball bat. It's really not that great. I guess we only have one of these, and current refers not to the amount of guns I have, but to the amount of bullets, which I guess makes sense. And that's all he's got? Alright. Sometimes these doors are really aggravating. So we still have a hospital to check out. We need to find this Bertram Tongue, who can tell us more about the warehouse we're supposed to blow up. So that is something we can certainly pursue. Let's take a quick look at our log. Thinned blood. We might want to check out the Surfside Diner in town. Okay. Pain of being Mercurio. Mercurio's in need of some serious painkillers. Alright. Trip wants drugs. The clinic will surely have a medical safe full of the stuff. I'm sure it is. Carnival of Death. That's the killing on the pier. The Regent's Riddle. M. Strauss left us a note. Right. That's what we have for now. Clan Bruja. Advantage +1 to unarmed. Level 1 dialogue. Presence. Nice. Okay, history. None. Actually, I don't think there's anything that costs just 1 experience point, so we're going to be on our way. Let's go check out that diner, see where it takes us. There's also a nightclub called Asylum. You might want to check it out as well at some point. Some doors. Do we have keys? No. Do we have numbers for it? Also no. Megahertz computing. Okay. This is a back door into the hospital. More sewers. What the heck was that? That was weird. Just vanished into thin air. See anything back here? That's just gonna lead us back to the street where we started the game. Well, our adventure in Santa Monica. Hey, that dude is back, I think. Well, we can beat on him. Okay, so that's the club, Asylum. not gonna go there just yet.
Not my problem.
A lot of people who are not my problem, or I'm not their problem. Funny that. Foxy boxes. Again, we can't go in there yet because we don't have the pin. But maybe there's another way to get in there.
Hey, honey. For you, honey?
Okay. Very cheap streetwalker. I wonder if we could maybe get in there through a sewer. We're gonna have to check out the sewer at some point. Before we're going to the diner, let's have a quick look around. Mail. The end is here. Locked. Oh, no police yet. Wow, we need a lockpicking skill of 5 to get through that gate. Gonna have to come back. And oh, look at that. It's the A&B Kilpatrick's bail bonds that we got an email about. Maybe they have a job for us. Maybe they can help us find someone. Sure, let's go check them out.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
Some magazines,
If
a
you're new in
crime
town or just
pewter.
like this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are
Doesn't look
ready.
like he cleaned this office in a while.
Let's see.
Yeah, well, let's talk
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour
Arthur.
bail bonds. My
You've
name's
got the
Arthur
first shot at that
Kilpatrick.
tonight.
How can I help you?
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bond. I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift. You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good...
You probably wouldn't.
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him. Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since... Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his...
Caller number 3. What's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again.
Sure, honey, what is it?
They've got to know because they don't know.
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the...
Hello, Gomez.
Well,
What's the latest
typically when
conspiracy?
things like this happen, the cop...
Beyond conspiracy, okay?
Sure, honey.
For something as devious and secret as this, you understand? People need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our
Alright, well, let's take a look.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. But what most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromeda.
Yeah, we got some
AKA the Greys, for giving
names
space
in
technology
here.
to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you
This ain't
people,
Canada,
you
buddy.
happen.
That kind of stuff is illegal even in Canada.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her
Okay,
bill,
there's
so
some
it's time for a few commercials.
Corpse, okay.
But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up, or should I say, hot.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they preferred.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Ew, okay. Chunks have been washed up.
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure.
Oh, seriously, do you have these up yet?
Here, try this one.
Hey,
Well, maybe we'll just
motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy fuck. That's good. What the fuck is this shit? 9 out of 10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition. Why?
Cause
no,
that's
we need
some
a
good
hacking of
chicken.
3 to break into his email. Well, we'll do it later. So let's go visit the diner, and then we can see the side quest about this this missing bounty hunter.
Time of judgment gets closer every second.
Shady looking guy.
What'll it be, honey? Is that a trick question? Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week. Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages. Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases? I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Alright, Lily's belongings. What are some Lily's belongings? A photo of a young woman. A barely visible message on the back of the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. Redhead, wearing a tank top. Okay. A purse. Lily's purse. A bail bond. A receipt for a bail bond. The bail bond was for one Rolf Toten. Interesting. Okay. So we got a name. We've got a photograph. Anything here? No? Okay.
I'm eating.
Another fucking cucaracha.
Something I can help. I don't see how that's... Goodbye, then.
Alright, asshole. Well, it sounds like he's got something to say. Oh, okay, we've got a name connected to Lily, so the plot thickens. Let's go see this. Who this Rolf Toten is.
And atone in these your last hours.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town,
okay, so we're looking for Rolf
you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl
Toten. Oh, sorry, yes. Last name. Toten, there he is. Toten R. Immigration bond amount 15,000. Sounds like he's German, maybe? Car, red lightning bird. 77 make, California. Plate, Guy Coney. Notes, go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts. Alright. Okay, but we do have a car that he used to own. Maybe, just maybe, finding that car might help us get closer to the mystery of Lily's disappearance. As for why we're doing side quests, well, first of all, if you're not doing side quests in RPGs, you're kind of playing them wrong. Secondly, 99% of all experience comes from side quests. Is that a red car? Nope. red car, red car, red car. It's a red van, not a red car. There we go, red car. Come on. Don't tell me it's busted. Oh darn. I think we found a bug. Let's see if we can maybe reload. See what was the last autosave. Okay, so the last autosave was outside the diner.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped
Okay,
into
we're
something
just
comfortable
gonna have to
in my area.
find him
If
in
you're
a
new to town or
database
just new to this
again.
whole radio
There we
thing,
go.
listening to The Dead of Night.
Found him.
The only girl who was
And we're just gonna run over there and save just in case this bug rears its ugly head again. Actually, doesn't look too bad in high definition and widescreen. I gotta say that the first time I tried playing it on this PC without the big unofficial patch or the high res patch, it looked very blurry. All right. Come on. There we go. We got a diary. Let's take a look at this diary. Seems to be a woman's diary. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god, his name is Rolf and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. Okay. She thinks it's getting serious. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. Maybe because he bit her. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yep. He said he had a bag of blood from local blood bank. That's interesting. So there's a blood bank in the hospital, maybe. He says he's gonna have to leave soon. He tried to get out of jail, but because his visa expired. And yeah, you're a vampire, but you still got to have a passport. And then he disappeared. I talked with this guy I met in Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. Oh, he was our poor Australian vampire. Okay, so she went to the blood bank. So we've got a clue. Alright, well, we're gonna put a cut here. And in return, we're going to go and investigate this hospital. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.